Hey guys, welcome back to Grimreaper with another video for Raidshadowlegends. Today we're going to do a quick showcase for Arena. It's going to be on the one and only Hephraak. I can't pronounce it properly, but either way, Hephraak. I think he's he's definitely been living in the vault a very long time on my account, and obviously with a live arena, I've always thought I've had better nukers for other content and stuff like that, and today I've just started wanting to use him in live arena. I've obviously come across him quite a few times. I think he's like probably one of the few main nukers that gets me off guard sometimes because of his passive is quite unique. So before we go into the recording of all the battles and stuff like that, we are gonna look at his gear and his kit quickly. So the one thing that I do want you guys to do just before we get into this is let me know in the comments down below if you are enjoying live arena, what do you think about live arena, and who is your go-to main nukers for live arena. So for me at the moment, before I'm gonna call him Herbie. Before Herbie come along, I was still running Rodus, Candy, or Yanaka. Right, they're like my main three. Rodus is always first pick, and then Yanaka or Candy after that. Mainly why? Because of Candy, because he's in Stone Skin, so it's good. But he struggled against Duchess, and Duchess is quite regularly seen. Another one is Yanaka. She's just amazing. She's great synergy with my team. She's empowered to a +4. She's really powerful. I've done a showcase on Yanaka already. I will ping that at the end of this video this way, and I will let you get into that. So right now we're going to read his kit. So his passive attacks one enemy, places an extra hit if this attack is a critical. So if you build him with 100% critical rate, he'll attack again. So as a double hitter, guaranteed. We got the A2, which is the big ability on a 3-turn cooldown. It attacks all enemies, places an extra hit on targets with less than 50% HP after the first hit. Each hit will ignore 15% of the target's defense. So if it hits twice, he can ignore 30% defense. So his multipliers on this is quite generally good. It hits really hard. And then this one just buffs them up with increased attack, increased critical rate, just a bit like a turbo. And this for me makes it so good. And I really like this ability. So yeah, super cool. This is where he really kicks in, right? So whenever a ally is killed, it instantly activates the A2 and will not put the skill on cooldown. If there are multiple champions of the same team, only one will be activated. So basically, if it's only one of these dudes, sorry guys, only one of these guys on the team, you're only activated once. But damn, he hits hard. He hits like a truck. So these are the masteries I choose to go with. So I will explain a few masteries. Hammer Smasher will give me a chance to ignore another 25% defense on a 50-50 turn. Attribution would be nice just with that A1. Cycle of Violence to try and get that A3 back. So if you get cycle, if this procs of a random turn, and then that obviously super helps. And then another one for me is a no-brainer. Is right now is Shield Breaker. The reason why Shield Breaker is a lot of people are running Bolster in live arena. So yeah, I think these are really important masteries to kind of point out. we are just going to look at stats very quickly. We have 6,158 attack. We have 70%, 87 critical rate, so he only needs 70, and then he's got 287 critical damage. Now, generally like more critical damage, but at the moment it is what it is. His speed is quite slow, so it's 150. Now, if you're not running him in stone skin, you'll need him at minimum 200 speed. It's really important to run fast nukers in live arena. So let's look at his kit quickly. We have attack here with attack, stat, and accuracy. We have critical damage with flat attack, which is refresh, and then we have revenge ring with attack percentage and attack percent. And then we have attack boots, looking for critical rate and critical damage. Same with the chest. And then we have critical damage gloves with critical rate, critical damage and critical rate. Critical damage again, looking for some attack substat, and then there's that same here as well, looking for critical damage and attack substat. So you can see quite a bit can be earned from the bits and bobs to do with his kit. So you can definitely get more attack. If he gets a level 2 blessing, that will also give him a more attack, so he could get himself 7,000 attack, which for my level is quite reasonable, outside savage and cruel. Another thing as well to point out is for the passive, you could actually build 100% critical rate, because if his passive procs, then he will crit all the time with this. He could still crit anyway. It could still crit anyway, because you might buff it first and then it might go off. You could also put him in 1-piece stone skin, so 4-piece stone skin, and then use a cruel set as well to kind of just boost his attack up a bit more, and then give him the 5% ignore defense as well. So, or a fatal set or critical damage set or something like that if you wanted to. So that's something to bear in mind. So we are going to go into the clips and we're going to watch the battles. Just a quick one to SP Safety. I was very lucky to beat you, but can you let me know down in the comments how many times my UK stunned you? Anyway, let's go into this and then we'll come back afterwards. Oh, there you are, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We won 1 out of 4 battles. Unfortunately, I couldn't do any more than that because I didn't want to make it too fast. So, sorry the video too long. We also want to point out that I was a bit lucky against Sefty. Obviously, Sefty is a top player and has a really good account, so it should be 2 and 4. Didn't matter how good my builds are, his account's just crazy. And also another thing as well with UK, we have also a live arena showcase which I released yesterday, so take a look at that and how to build him. I think he's also a great champion that can definitely turn the odds in your favor with the RNG, which you just saw on the last battle. And yeah, please remember, like, comment, subscribe, and then I'll see you guys for the next video, whenever that is. If not, I'll see you then.